I don't think I've ever felt truly alive until I got to Kenya. And I was having a good enough time anyway, and it just hit me. Before George even said hello, I got out of the car and I knew that was it, you know. And when George said to me, well, how long do you think you can stay, Tony? I said, I don't know, 10, 15 years? And he just looked at me like, you know, like I was as crazy as he was. Well, maybe I was, but it paid off. Yeah. Well, there wasn't a job. There was a way of life. You know, he didn't offer me a job. He just needed someone to help him. And what was he doing? He was doing this magic work of returning these lions back to the wild. As many orphans as he could collect from ranches up country or the orphanage in Nairobi, he would try and put back in the wild and form a relationship with as many as he possibly could. And there were some that were always really wild and we couldn't, and some we could, and it was a most extraordinary, wonderful, wonderful life. And there was this incredibly good-looking lion, 2 years old, called Christian. And I'd never heard about Christian at the time, but George told me about Ace and John, who'd bought him in the Harrods Zoo. So I met Christian, and George told me all the stories when he was a 2-year-old. Now, life was getting serious, because he had another year to go, then he was fully mature, then he was out making territory, making women, and he had another 2-3 years to go, and that would be the end of his life as a lion, probably. And so I didn't really know what I was doing. Christian didn't have much of a clue. Christian and I had to do all that growing up together, which was fantastic for both of us. Yeah.